time when they're banging and crashing. I think that's about 308.
Well, that's 110% throttle, isn't it? So that's only fair. Here we go then for the super final, the race to end the British Championship season here at Mallory Park, and we are having another delay to the start. Now then, the flag marshal going over to talk to Liam Duran.
Because he's further forward than the others.
Yes, so he needs to be very cautious. He's got a hand on the handbrake, I can see inside the cockpit. So here we go again, ready to go. Revs will rise, and then, like in Formula 1, 5 red lights, 3, 4, 5. The anti-lag system's popping and banging, away they go. It's a pretty even start, and again Liam Duran, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, very quick, leaving Pat and Ollie O'Donovan to battle for second. Pat Duran second, Ollie O'Donovan third, fourth is Andy Scott, fifth place is David Binks, and in sixth position Jamie Bird ahead of Julian Godfrey. Dave Bellaby just leaves the line again now, that car having all sorts of starting problems, but it is Liam Duran that leads. Pat Duran, Ollie O'Donovan, both former British champions, and Pat Duran of course now the new British champion. He'll carry the GB1 plate into next season, Pat Duran. And Liam Duran, well, he's been dominant so far, Barry Lee, and it doesn't look like he's going to give them any chance to catch him.
Super smooth, look at him. Pat come round, they're smooth. Also the B200 smooth. They're all smooth now. They're all looking for a good race to try and make up some time. They've got to push hard and they've got to keep these cars smooth. They're talking about something like 600 horsepower here.
Wild bucking Bronco moment there for Pat Duran, and Ollie O'Donovan looked like he was close right down on the inside. Massive tank slapper behind from Andy Scott, just gets that yellow car straightened up, but only just to avoid the tyre barriers. And Ollie O'Donovan nearly got alongside Pat Duran for second, but his car then hit the ruts and he flew all over the place as well. Dave Bellaby carving up the order further back. He's catching Jamie Bird, but this battle for second. O'Donovan going left, going right, outside, inside, and he'll go over the top if he needs to make the pass.
I think he will make the pass.
He's looking very quick.
Pat is slow here.
Oh, he's on the inside.
Here now, cut to the inside now, going through here. Pat's covered that particular corner. He'll run wide coming round this one, and they've got to funnel themselves between some tyre walls. Just about now you'll see them. That's it, they're through those two tyres, they're back onto the loose now.
There's our race leader, Liam Duran. Now, worth bearing in mind that Ollie O'Donovan here, second of these two cars in that Ford RS200, he's not driven that car before. That's not his car, so he spent all of practice learning it, and now he's finally starting to get to grips with it and learning how to really race it, and he's giving Pat Duran a very tough time. Pat's driven his car in his time, Liam's driven his car in his time. It's now with its, well, I don't know, at least third careful owner when it's been in the same family, and Ollie O'Donovan is definitely looking to get in front of the old man in front.
Ollie's trying his best there. He's literally riding the wall of death going around that last right-hander. This is where he's quick. Pat's come round the corner now. Ollie is very quick in this B200. He gets it straight quicker because I think the longer wheelbase helps on the tarmac.
So Liam Duran was leading by 4.2 seconds last lap as he starts lap 3 of 5. Oh, and here comes O'Donovan. He's passed Pat Duran again. He got a really good run through the loose there, and we've seen it so many times. That section past the pits is very, very fast and straight, and if you get a good run through it, you can make a good pass. He takes second, Pat Duran in third.
I was going to say, Martin, no, he won't overtake Pat because Pat's lent in the car, so you wouldn't do those types. He's not only overtaken, he's rubbing his nose in it now.
Well, they can be mates out of the car, but you've got to grind into the dirt while you're in the car.
Exactly.
Especially if you've borrowed his car, you've got to beat him with his own car, otherwise where's the fun in that? Oh, now then.
Ah, we've got smoke coming out of the top.
Now, was that tyre smoke as he poured on the power there? I think that unladen right rear wheel might just have been spinning up a lot, and the aerodynamics sucking it up through the back of the car like it does with the hot air from the engine bay. Liam Duran leads. Ollie O'Donovan just 2.7 seconds behind, and O'Donovan very quick. Last lap, 52.1 to 52.0 of Liam Duran, the race leader. No, in fact, Liam 54.0 on the last lap. So Ollie O'Donovan 2 seconds quicker than Liam, and Liam is being cautious or very slow. Liam's got a problem. Ollie O'Donovan is closing right up behind him. That is not normal pace. Now Liam Duran gets his foot down. He was just being careful through the S's. He's making a grandstand finish out of it, but he's still got speed. Liam Duran leads, Ollie O'Donovan closing, Pat Duran in third.
Definitely not tyre smoke.
Oh, a bit of a, I tell you what, it's tyre smoke as well as whatever it is. Looks like oil smoke and tyre smoke.
Coming out the exhaust.
So here we go, checkered flag waits, and Liam Duran is going to win the Mallory Park Superfinal. Rallycross comes back to Mallory Park for the first time in 30 years. Liam Duran wins in a Ford Fiesta. Well, that could almost be Duran in a Fiesta. That could almost be a 30-year-old headline. Ollie O'Donovan smoking heavily in second place. Oh, and Andy Scott, well, he spun after the line, so he still finishes in fourth ahead of David Binks and Julian Godfrey. So again, yellow checker, and Dave Bellaby in seventh place. Jamie Bird there right at the back.
This is going to be very interesting the next time we're here at Mallory, because it's showing up that the finish is quite dangerous, because they're going for it and they're not worried what happens once they've gone past the finish line.
Absolutely.
I believe we're going to have some donuts by O'Donovan, and that will be a shame if he does it, because I don't think there's a lot of oil left in the car.
Not very much.
We've got one donut.
Well, that's Liam, and Ollie's trying as well.
Is going as well. Not too many, please. That Porsche transmission. That's better. No, he's lost control on that.
Well, donutting with a four-wheel drive car is definitely an art, isn't it?
Yeah, very much.
With all that traction, it's very hard to break it.
Measuring a 5-ton lorry. Oh. You can go up the gearbox. That is interesting.
So Ollie O'Donovan smoking heavily, but still taking second place in the Superfinal. Former British champion, and beating the new British champion. He can't break traction. That's the problem. It's too dry, it's too grippy on the tarmac, and you can't do proper donuts on the loose. Well, you don't get the tyre smoke, do you? So, sitting there with Pat Duran as they come round. Liam Duran is our super final winner. Fantastic effort, and as you said at the beginning, the three family Duran machines locking out the front row for the super final. But yeah. Smoking heavily there, Ollie O'Donovan, so the sooner he can get that car back, shut down and allow it to cool down, the better.
Was tyre smoke when we first saw it? Because I don't think it is.
No, as ever, the racing driver has got a far better idea of what's going on than the idiot with the microphone.
Well, this is the racing driver.
Exactly, it was always us. Smoking quite heavily now. And there is our winner, Liam Duran, winning the super final, and has either run out of petrol or has stalled it. Liam Duran is our super final winner then, wins the last of the season. Ollie O'Donovan taking a great second place, and he's celebrating out of the door a la Martin Shanker. Look out for that